Hey, my name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. Fall is back, at least for some places, and for a few other places, well, it's already gone. And that's how this video begins. This is a story about two seasons in the same state, which isn't exactly a strange story. After all, there are many regions all over the world in which there are slight variations in the weather, causing one area to have a head start when it's time to change seasons. Our plan was to visit Dolly Sods Wilderness, and Carolyn and I couldn't wait, especially after visiting and loving Dolly Sods this past summer. We saw some pictures online of Dolly Sods in the fall, and it looked amazing. So that was our plan. And when it comes to plans, this one was simple. But if you remember anything about the videos we made at Dolly Sods this past year, you probably remember me talking a lot about Dolly Sods weather. It's cold, windy, rainy, and snowy most of the year. Dolly Sods is wonderful, and even on this day, there are amazing things to do and see. But we were there to see the leaves changing, and we were too late. It turns out that a week before this trip, a storm moved through the area, knocking down most of the leaves all over the Spruce Knob Seneca Rocks Recreation Area, which is adjacent to the Dolly Sods Flat Rock area. It's not that there weren't any leaves changing, it's just not what we expected. We were too late. And this left us in a pretty bad predicament. Dolly Sods isn't exactly down the street from, well, anywhere. Furthermore, this whole region was affected by the storm. There was, however, another option. But it meant traveling almost the entire length of West Virginia's Monongahela National Forest. Seriously, from one end of the National Forest to the other. Was there time? I mean, there are no interstates you can jump on to make this trip faster. This is mountain country. It's 2-lane roads the whole way. But we had to try, because the destination we had in mind was Highland Scenic Highway. We made a video about this amazing highway this past summer, and in that video, I even said that we were heading back this fall. Well, here we are, and this year, this is the best autumn drive in the state of West Virginia. Before we get into the best autumn drive in West Virginia, let me just say that we are always thankful when anyone watches our videos, but according to our channel's analytics, many of you watching this video, or any of our videos for that matter, are not subscribed to our channel. I can't stress this enough, it really helps our channel when you subscribe and click the bell for notifications. I hate being a pest about this, but I've got to ask, and please leave a comment. It really does make a difference. Okay, enough of that. Let's get back to Highland Scenic Highway. In case you're new to the channel, or if you missed our Highland Scenic Highway video this past summer, here's a quick review. As I mentioned earlier, it's in Monongahela National Forest. If I'm doing the math right, 97% of our videos in West Virginia are somewhere in Monongahela National Forest. I guess what I'm trying to say is, well, yeah, it's amazing. Monongahela National Forest is wonderful and it's worth your time. Anyway, Highland Scenic Highway is a designated National Scenic Byway that extends 43 miles from Richwood to U.S. Route 219 north of Marlinton. There are 4 major scenic overlooks, but I'm telling you, the whole thing is scenic. The overlooks have restrooms. Well, sort of. I mean, it's more like an outhouse, but hey, it's something. The highway traverses the mountainous terrain of the Allegheny Highlands and Plateau and rises from 2,325 feet near Richwood to more than 4,500 feet. West Virginia Route 150 is a 23-mile parkway section of Highland Scenic Highway, and that's where most of this video was captured. By the way, there was a 14-degree temperature difference between Marlinton and the top of the Scenic Highway, and that's very normal. It gets cold up there. This portion of the Scenic Highway rivals the Blue Ridge Parkway when it comes to panoramic views, and folks, it's not crowded either. This is one of the best scenic roads in all of the Appalachian Mountains. West Virginia Route 150 was complete back in 1981 to offer access to Cranberry Wilderness, located mostly in Pocahontas County at almost 50,000 acres. Cranberry Wilderness is West Virginia's largest wilderness, and it's also a black bear sanctuary, but we've never seen any bear there. We haven't journeyed into Cranberry Wilderness just yet on this channel, but trust me, it's on the list. We tried this summer, but it just didn't work out. But I did make an entire video about Highland Scenic Highway, and I'll leave a card later in this video. On this trip, we were facing quite a problem. We were losing daylight. One of the problems I face making videos is, well, me. I'm still learning how to capture better video. I mean, you know, I'm kind of late to the video capturing editing game, and I'm still so very behind in equipment and expertise. Well, anyway, for me, running out of daylight makes it very difficult to capture beautiful scenery. So how much of this amazing place are we going to be able to share and convey some of the color? Well, you'll have to let us know in the comments. Obviously, calling this video the best autumn drive in West Virginia is entirely subjective, but more than that, the best autumn drive anywhere changes depending on the year. The amount of brilliance and the colors for any fall season depend on weather. Temperatures and moisture are the main influences. The right amount of moisture during the summer matters too, and during the fall it's best if you have several warm days and crisp but not freezing nights to bring out the best colors. These factors vary from year to year, and here in West Virginia, these factors not only vary from year to year, but from mountaintop to mountaintop. Last year, Spruce Knob was by far the very best fall colors we've captured on this channel, and this year, so far, it's here at Highland Scenic Highway. But maybe there's enough time to capture some fall colors elsewhere, so make sure you're subscribed. What are the fall colors like in your neck of the woods? Let us know in the comments. Highland Scenic Highway never disappoints. We loved it, and I'm sure you will too. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you're subscribed and that you've clicked the bell for notifications. And let me know what you think about Highland Scenic Highway. My name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. If you like this video, you'll like one of these videos too.